After his father died, Denji got stuck with massive debt and had no way to pay it back. He sold one of his kidneys, nuts, and even one of his eyes, but the debt still remains unbearable, and he is slowly breaking his back to pay it off. But not everything is so far off, since Denji has a demon dog named Pochita, whom he uses and defeats devils to get massive amounts of money. Denji plans to use the money to pay the remaining debt, which is 38 million yen. While talking to himself, Denji sees Pochita getting angry, which indicates a devil nearby. He instantly gets happy and says, "Let's kill this thing." A dead devil is usually around 300,000 yen, which Denji plans to kill to get the money for his debt. He hides in one of his ruins, picks up his devil dog with a chainsaw attached, and turns the chainsaw on. The devil makes his debut and looks tomato-shaped, with many disturbing eyes and various legs. Denji viciously kills the tomato devil and warns an anonymous guy that he should burn all the seeds, since the devil can come back. The man is revealed to be an old guy who praises Denji for slaying it and says he will get a good price for the devil's corpse on the black market. But even after getting 400,000 yen, he still has a massive amount of debt to even the dealer, which leaves Denji in awe, because there is still so much he has to pay. Denji gets gloomy about the situation since he is broke and has almost no money to survive. At this point, he wouldn't even last a month. Suddenly, a guy stops his car and asks Denji if he will eat a cigarette. If he did, Denji would get 100 yen. Denji instantly accepts the offer and eats it. Despite all of this, Denji doesn't lose hope and remains positive while loving his pet Pochita. Back at his home, Denji says that if he had one wish, it would be to get a girlfriend. This is where we are taken into the past. Denji is sad about his father's death. Still, the old man who offers Denji all the demon hunting jobs tells him that he only has 2 days to gather 700,000 yen. This is where he finds Pochita in the past. But he finds out that Pochita is injured and offers to bite him to be healed. This is where their friendship begins. Soon after, he started hunting demons for the old man to pay off his debt. Moving on to the present, Denji starts coughing blood when we find out that Denji might have the same heart disease that his mom died of. But suddenly, the door knocks and Denji gets another devil hunting job. Both the old man and Denji go into a warehouse along with Pochita. But suddenly, a man comes from behind and stabs Denji. This guy was hired by the old man to kill him. It is then revealed that the old man also made a pact with the devil, and since they didn't need Denji anymore, they decided to kill him. We see the old man made this pact with the zombie devil that turns everyone into a zombie. Denji starts running, but is heavily injured. He falls and gets attacked again. The zombies repeatedly and mercilessly attack him multiple times. His body gets dumped into a trash can, and he and Pochita are on the verge of dying. Pochita wakes up, realizes how much Denji means to her, and merges with Denji to revive him. Pochita speaks for the first time and says that it would give Denji his heart, but in exchange, it would like to see Denji's dreams. Coming outside of the trash, he re-encounters the zombie devil, but this time, Denji seems like a changed man. He seems like a man who is confident and angry. He pulls the chainsaw attached to his heart, and it is revealed that Denji's head turned into a chainsaw itself. The intimidating look, along with the chainsaws on his head and hands, make him look super intimidating. He goes straight for the zombie devil, kills all of the zombies, and finally cuts the zombie devil, sending it straight to hell. His bloodlust doesn't end there since Denji decides to let out all of his anger. He destroys all of the zombie yakuzas, and now he doesn't owe anything to them. After the battle is over, we see a beautiful girl along with 2 men come to the scene. She approaches Denji and says that he has a smell that is unlike a human or a devil. Denji asks her to hug him, and she does it. Denji is turned back to human, and the girl is glad he is a human. Both of them have a wholesome moment together, and that's where a new and exciting life of Denji starts.